for my coffee. Oh yes, glad I brought plenty of water because I've got some beef jerky. Okay, so there we are. There we have it. Coffee. I love overalls, man. Like, hey you. Hi Harris, how's it going? Would you like some beef jerky? Anyone like beef jerky? Mmm. What kind of website? Hi there. Hey Lucian. Oh, nice. Do you have any of your music on YouTube's or anything, or we could share it? I'd love to check it out. Hi, Dev. Thank you. Thank you. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Project Blacklist. Okay. Got my little field notes. Project Blacklist. So recommendations. Project Blacklist. Check it out. How's y'all doing? Coffee time. Haven't had coffee yet today. Man, my cream of wheat was just banging today. It was so good. Thank you. I love you too, Lucian. Yeah. So I went to the store and got all the good ingredients to put into your to adorn your cream of wheat or your oatmeal or whatever. I got dried fruit, I got nuts, I got hemp seeds, honey. Hey buddy. Hi. A little prune, banana, frozen blueberries. Yeah, frozen blueberries make it a party. And they were so good. Here's Shando. Here's Shando. Want to say hi to him? Hey, buddy, want to say hi to the crew? Yeah, what's up? What you thinking about, buddy? You want to stop me from drinking coffee before it's too late? I might paint my nails, but nah. Oh, yeah. Huh. All right, welcome to my channel, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. All right, now, I just want to put on a very light makeup face. But first I need to apply some cream because my skin is dry. It's dry. Well, hello there, baby boy. Actually, not that. That was making my face break out. Even though they say you can. Hi there. You my sweet boy. You my sweet baby boy. My honey buns. Whoa. Well, I love you more than anything in the world other than God. But God is not a, well, God is everywhere. Where I have this shit, piece of shit. Waste of money. Sup, Shando? What you thinking about, buddy? Yes, dogs are, they go to heaven. I believe that all dogs go to heaven. I believe that 100%. They've earned it. They've more than earned their place in heaven with us and God and the angels and everyone else. It's so, is it, I didn't know that was a 90s thing. I just thought overalls in general were kind of, when I was a kid, I wore overalls all the time. But I'll take it because I love 90s style. Love it. You know, I saw one of the characters in Cyberpunk had their overalls with one strap down, and I just thought, well, that looks cute. I should play that game for you guys. Just haven't, you know, I'm more immersed in this painting lately. I get absorbed into one thing, and then I sometimes don't have enough energy for the other. I know I need to learn how to divide up my time, my energy. Good morning, Richard. How are you doing? What do you mean? I can fight. Ooh, snap. Oh, snap. Now what? Now what? Now what? That's right. That's right, motherfucker. Motherfucker. Wow. Where did I put that other one, though? Where's my other face creams? Because I have a dry-ass face. Well, just go for some sunscreen. Even though it's almost gone. Ooh, might be gone. Just don't want to have dry skin. Don't think I need too much. I might make more coffee. Man, I was tired this morning. I did not want to get up. But man, my. Oh yes. Also, hi, Lucian. Yes, I'm from the USA, and my name is Anne. Okay, let me share some of my information. I like to share my Instagram so you guys can see my art. I'm always accepting commissions, PayPal and Cash App, just so I can get some, so that I might get some support that way. I'm not not monetized quite yet, but I'm just putting it out there. It's not necessary. It's not like essential. No one's gonna get butthurt if no one does that. But like, I'm just gonna put it out there for old time's sake. And it's appreciated if you can. If you can't, that's a-okay. That's a-okay. The most important thing is that my viewing hours are increasing by quite a bit. You know, I need 3,000 viewing hours, and I'm almost there. I'm well over half, so that's cool. And I also appreciate everyone who has helped and donated. It means a lot. Let's see. So, let's see. I use PayPal the most, but Cash App's good too. Oh, don't do that now. Okay. Okay, and Cash App. Shando the dog. Oops, no, don't do that now. Mother ducker. Okay. Actually, okay. Shando the dog. Let me double check that just to be sure. I'm almost. That is correct. Oh, no, don't do that. Oh, okay. I'll accept that friend request. Thank you. Thank you. I would. Let's see. And then there's Instagram. Careful to make sure I don't misspell anything. Torino art. Yes, my Instagram has all of my artwork. I should just show it all on my YouTube channel more cohesively as well, and TikTok and other platforms for that matter. Let's see. Yep, I do believe that's it. And there, we'll just pin it. See if I got that all spelled out right. At NG333, yep. Trying to see it. Okay. Shando the dog. Okay. Cool beans. Dinner? What type of dinner are we thinking? All I've got is, all I have here is beef jerky. I love beef jerky. It's good stuff, man. It's underrated. It's too expensive, man. I've had giraffe jerky before. And kangaroo jerky. There's a place that sells that shit near the coast. And salmon. You know, for all I know, they could be scamming. I mean, yeah. But I have no reason to not believe that it's real. It's expensive. Yeah. It's got 11 grams of protein. I mean, it's really a healthy snack for people who are trying to watch their caloric intake. It's got only like 280 calories in the whole bag. 4 servings times 70. But it's got sodium nitrate, which isn't that good for you. And it's got sugar. Not that much. It's got 5 grams. Just looking at the stats. Love it. Love it. Love it. Never giving it up. I can't give up a certain amount of sugar. Like, I've got to have brown sugar on my oatmeal. Just as long as it's not a big glob of added sugar. You know, like certain brands of yogurt, those ones with, you know, the flavor and all that, you know, the trendy yogurt that they advertise. I don't know, like the one that rhymes with, the one that rhymes with O-plate or bacteria. You see, I made up a word that rhymes with it because I don't know if I'm gonna allowed to, like, you know, talk about other brands on my channel, specifically if we're talking about them in a negative light. But yeah, these yogurts, they're like, they have more sugar in them, more added sugar than ice cream sometimes. Orange juice has more added sugar in it than ice cream. Did you know that? Like stuff that is advertised as super healthy. I mean, of course, these days, everyone kind of... Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Downtown. God, thank you so much. Thank you for the donation, man. I think I need to be like a YouTube partner to get into the super chat thing, but I'll double check. I'll double check. I'm still getting used to, you know, even just the terminology and everything. But yeah, there are so many health foods that are advertised as such, and I mean, most of us millennials are aware of that. It's usually just the boomers that it's affecting a lot, you know? A lot of boomers kind of fall for that stuff, like low fat must mean it's healthy, you know? Not saying everyone does, not all boomers are like that, but it's kind of, you know, I mean, it's kind of reminds me of how people who are much, much, much older have a propensity to get scammed more than young people do. I've been scammed before, so I'm not judging or anything. I'm just saying, you know, boomers need to watch their backs on the internet, is what I'm saying. The internet is not safe. Thank you, Duncan. Thank you. And you, it is 12:40 over here, a little later than usual when I'm starting this. How's everyone doing? Thank you so much for the support, everyone. Yes, please remember to subscribe. Ooh, you know what? This is one of my favorite. Sorry, man, I can't freaking talk. Eye pencils, eyeliners. It's such a good brand, you know. And I don't know if I can mention, but I can probably say a celebrity's name, right? It's a celeb. This brand is from a good celebrity. I mean, from a celebrity who knows how to make makeup, how to make really good makeup. It is her. Okay, I'll tell you her initials. Her initials start with V and then B. I think you know what I'm talking about. Like, there are only so many celebrity makeup artists. I mean, celebrities turned makeup artists. You know, she's married to a football player, or soccer player, I mean. Soccer player, I think. His initials are DB. There you go. This is like the color is described as khaki with gold. Let me see. I'm not sure. I'd have to look it up again just to be certain. Okay. I think it'd look good with the pink shirt, actually. Hey, how are you doing, Quentin? Me on drugs? No, I'm not actually. Hi, Barney. Big hello from over the pond. I'm feeling good, and Chando's relaxed too. He's just laying in bed. Want to see him? Want to see him? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, he likes to sleep over on my side of the bed. What up, guys? What up, gang? Thank you for coming. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious, we're getting up there. We're getting up there, guys. I mean, I can't believe it. I know that by the end of this week, I'm going to reach 2,000 subscribers. Mark my words. And I am super happy about that. I mean, I should hold a little celebration every time I reach another 1,000. And I know, like, to some people, like those big YouTubers who have thousands upon thousands, if not, like, hundreds of thousands of subscribers, that's, like, nothing to them. But man, I mean, I remember when just 100 subscribers was, like, it knocked me off my feet, man. It was, like, it made me it almost made me cry tears of joy. I thought that was, like, amazing. Now it's like, I can't even believe it. I can't believe, that these live streams have been very helpful in helping my channel to expand and improve, and I have to owe it to you guys as well, most of all. It's very much appreciated that you guys come to my channel. And I thought people would just come on, think I'm boring, and then leave, you know? But I mean, I've been on many live streams too, and I don't want to, like, put anyone down, but I mean, and I won't name anyone particularly, but there have been somewhere that have made me wonder, like, how do they have so many viewers? These guys are scammers. Like, they're making empty promises. They're leading people on, you know, and it's just terrible to watch. I mean, it makes me mad seeing it. People in the comments get angrier and angrier. It's just like, just leave. If they're gonna scam you, they're never gonna change. Just leave. Oh man, but you know, some people, it's like, imagine the relief they're gonna feel when that person in the live stream finally pulls either the green one or the red one. Oh my god. You know what I'm talking about. It's the dumbest live stream I've ever came across in my life. But anyway, that's okay. It's okay. I'm being a hater. I know. But it's valid. It's a valid crash out. Oh, I love that color of green. Yeah. Who's Ice Cream Man? Oh gosh, the sleeping streams, the ones where it's just like, well, I'll tell you why they're doing that. It's because they have huge tatas and they want for everyone, like, they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing, man. They're probably not even sleeping half the time. I don't know, man, that's just, it's annoying. It's like, it's like, they're trying to say that they don't have any talents or something. Like, I'm trying not to be too offensive here, but it's, yeah. Who wants to watch someone sleep, my friend? Who wants to watch someone sleep like that? Yeah, perverts. Of which there are many on the internet, but it's par for the course. You know, I'm gonna get perverts even when I'm just painting and doing my, you know, doing wholesome activities, and I like wholesome stuff, you know. I like to cook, show you my paintings, paint, read the Bible. By the way, we should do that. We should read a passage here soon. You know, I think that, you know, whether you believe in religion or in any religion or God or not, like reading the Bible, I think is just educational, whether just for historical purposes or, you know, research. It's, you know, I mean, if you're gonna look back at that time era in general, I think it's good to read the Bible. There are so many historical references in there. Any ancient text, you know, I think is beneficial for someone doing research into the ancients, or you know what I mean. Yeah, a lot of ASMRs are kind of confusing, but as someone who's kind of tactile, who really is sensitive to touch, and you know, you've seen my expressions when I'm harvesting stuff on Skyrim, and some of those things make a really satisfying sound. Like I get it in a lot of cases of that ASMR I do get, because it gives me a tingling sense that I enjoy sometimes. You know, but some of it I don't get. Some of the some of what people think constitutes ASMR I do not get. It does not seem that all that soothing to me. If anything, a lot of it's annoying. A lot of it's super annoying. Mm. Bacon frying is a great sound. One woman who does ASMR. Well, who is that? Who is that? I'm curious. Who does the ASMR well? There's this one there's this one Asian dude who does it pretty well. He has this like furry mic or something, and he just, I don't know, he has these bottles, like chemistry bottles, that he go right over the mic, and it's kind of hard to explain, but it's kind of interesting. Who am I going to paint after I'm done painting Chester Bennington? I'm not sure, Joe. I have to think about it. I would like to make a series. I would like to make a series of the founding fathers, man. Mm. Itchy, itch, itch, itch. Okay. Mascara. Don't do that now. Don't do that now. Don't do that now. Mother ducker. Eddie Van Halen and Freddie Mercury? Well, heck yeah. And guys, just so you know, I'm always accepting commissions. If you guys would like to buy any of these paintings, that would be awesome. But if not, say okay. Let's see, what kind of painting should I, who should I paint? Who should I paint? Gosh, man, I really went in there with the mascara too much. Okay. I think that's a good color for my eyes. That's a khaki goldish. Who should I paint next? Could paint Prince. Oh, I'd love to paint Prince. You don't have to think too hard about what color you're gonna use. Purple. Purple rain, purple rain. Or Michael Jackson. I wouldn't make his purple. I would make his background more like a darkish blue. Like kind of like American flag blue. But darker. Like navy, but not as dark as navy. Or silver. I have silver paint, guys, by the way. I got silver paint, I've got gold paint. And some of those tubes of oil paint are like well over a decade old. Some of them have lasted me a long time. The paints that don't last very long are the tubes of titanium white, even though I get them in the huge tube. You gotta have titanium white oil paint, #1. That and the dark umbers, light umber, ultramarine blue, alizarin crimson, hooker green. Cadmium yellow, cadmium red. Prince, yeah, I should do Prince, man. I should do Prince. Becky Lynch, WWE. Well, I know what WWE is, but I don't know who Becky Lynch is. Let me look that up. Look up who she is. I have no idea. I really don't watch much wrestling, but I YouTube it sometimes, you know. I've looked up female death wrestling, and it's intense. It's like, and knuckle boxing, gloveless boxing. Irish professional wrestler. Oh, she's pretty. She's pretty. Yeah, David Lynch is one of my favorite directors too, by the way. I was thinking about that. Girl from the Prince. Oh, dude, I should. Nah, I'm just gonna put her in the background, creeping. Fix my bangs so they don't give me grief today. Okay, now we want some Space Cowboy. Space Cowboy. little bit of that. You know, of all the movies about rock stars, about, my favorite one was the one about Elton John. That one with, what was the guy's name, the actor? Taron Egerton? Taron Egerton, I think. Edgerton is his last name, anyway. That one, he actually sang in it, and he was so good as Elton John, dude. You should check that movie out if you haven't seen it. It's really touching as well. Talia Shire. Okay. Sure, I'll look that up. I've grown so used to you somehow. If I'm so low, I got the love sick blues. Who's that? Geisha makeup. I don't think I'd do that very well, my friend. Do the Fallen Stars, Chester Prince, Chris Cornell, Freddie. Oh, nice. Okay, I'll keep those in mind. Talia Shire. Okay, I'll look that up. Talia Shire. Oh, snap. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at her a little bit younger, because she's getting there. Oh, yeah, I've seen her before. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, I can see it in the face shape and stuff. Yeah. I like it. Annie Lennox. Oh, yeah. She's good. There. I'll make sure there's not too much there. Okay. Because I'm crying for you, dear. And how is everyone doing? I'm gonna go make more coffee, dude. And I gotta get my laundry. Oh. Cool. Cool beans. Now, you know what? Siouxsie. Blondie. Okay. Oh, okay, Duncan, you take care. Okay. You take care. I'll see you later, okay? I'll be here later working on the painting at around 5:30. Okay, well, you know what? I need to go get my laundry. So I'll have this pointing at Shando here. Yeah, you see him? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Let's put this up there too. Get the lighting working here. Put a little happy light on. Yeah. There you go. You can look at my boy there. He's a sweet angel boy. Yeah. Okay, be right back. I need to get my laundry and make some coffee real quick. Coffee. Oh, laundry. We got laundry here. Oh, yes. Sup now? Oh no, I doubt that. I think, oops. I think Shando heard me go downstairs and wanted to see what I was up to. I just went to go get my laundry here. Okay, just laundry, buddy boy. I'll put my dirty clothes into this bag here. One sec. Okay, bud. I'm gonna jump on the bed because you're big and strong and powerful. Goodness. You're such a baby. You're my favorite. should wash these too. I know you want to relax and all, Shando, and you can do that. You don't really need to join me when I'm doing my laundry. Yeah, I know you love your mothers. Goodness, can I have a kiss? You guys, he's a sweetheart. You my angels. What you thinking about? What you thinking about? Yes? Are you sweet? Gotta go get my coffee. Buddy, what you thinking about? I got my coffee. And oh boy. You know what? I'm gonna wash my hand washables real quick. I don't know. Actually what I'm wearing now needs to be hand washed, so I might as well wait. Okay. Oh yeah. Time to lift some weights. Oh yes. Yes, son. You're my best friend, Chando. You know what? One sec. Careful. Those weights will not fall. Oh, I didn't want to turn on retouch. Oh, what does that even do? Oh, makes me look less human. I see. Okay. Oh, thank you, Octo. Thank you. Take care. I'd have to relive as a dog to get my chances of kissing a chick. Well, I know that dogs are a good icebreaker, so might make your chances a lot better, just having a dog. Shando is a Giga Chad. He's an apex predator. Whoopsie. No, don't do that now. Okay. I can't believe that dog kisses women. Yeah, he runs from the camera. He's very, very camera shy, so. Oops. Oh yeah, it's time to lift some weights. So you can see the both of us a little bit. Yeah, he's just gonna chill, guys. He's just gonna chill. Good boy. Oh, check my form. There we go. All right. Feet width apart, shoulder width. This thing can move out of my freaking way. Okay, there we go. Don't you worry, I will not drop these on my foot. Yeah, well, I mean, shoulder shoulders back just a tad bit. There we go. Fire! We're on fire! I'd like to be able to read the comments while I'm doing this too, though. Too bad my eyes don't have a little feature. Too bad my eyes aren't like little robots with little features that can zoom into anything. Oh man, I just think of cyberpunk being our future and being able to customize your eyes. Sometimes I forget about form when I'm talking and stuff. Thank you. Get a microscope. Oh man, when I was a kid, I always wanted a microscope. I always wanted a microscope. I'd have so much fun with that. A terrible angle. It's not very flattering. No, I actually eat very well. But no, I'm not methy. I take care of myself. You're right about that. I intermittent fast and I walk a lot. I don't intermittent fast every day, by the way. Just every now and then. Meaning I eat twice a day. I know it's not something that a lot of Americans are used to hearing. If you are American, and you're assuming that I must be meth or anorexia or Ozempic or whatever to be skinny. No, I actually treat my body like a temple these days after after going cold turkey and quitting heroin. And by the way, welcome to my recovery channel, mostly about recovery and learning and art and exercise and painting and all that jazz. I think this looks better with the two straps, man. I'm gonna work that left arm a little more. Oh, thank you, Michael. Yes, you guys, I treat my body like a temple. I mean, like, these arms don't scream unhealthy to me. They look pretty good. And also, it's like I have a skinny chest, which might throw some people off, but I think, it's like everything else looks fine. I eat grass-fed butter, and I do like ghee. I can make homemade ghee, actually. I've done that before. Some people tell me I look like Juliette Lewis. I'll take that as a compliment. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, and Angelic. Well, I'm just, I've always been lanky, and you combine that with little sinewy muscle, and then you kind of, yeah, get that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this is actually, might be good. Oh, yes. Trying to target other muscles here. Oops. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. These are 10-pound weights. Okay. I'm gonna try that other exercise equipment I have. Like a Spartan. You've been, Angelique Quilford. I've been sober for 7 years with chronic pain. I've been sober 7 years now with chronic pain. If I can do this, so can you. Stay strong and focused. Absolutely. Absolutely, Angelique. And that is 100% true. And that's why I made this channel here. To remind everyone that we, with perseverance and hard work and patience and time, we can come out the other side much stronger with our dopamine at normal levels. Our potential to enjoy life is not forever tainted. The heroin does not define us, or the alcohol, or whatever unhealthy habits. Thanks, Michael. The overalls look fashion forward in like a sauna suit. When I do dumbbells, not so distracted, I'll drop it on my foot and start screaming. Ouch. Yeah, I'm not gonna quit. I'm gonna try another arm machine. Huh. What did Nate say? Let me see. Michael Dearfree said, well, Nate, someone who's very big and has anger issues could beat you up. Oh, they're also very nice when it matters and pretty terrible when they see people being terrible. Huh, but I missed something. What did Nate say? Oh, Michael Furdy, she can barely lift 10-pound weights. The overalls look both fashion forward in a sauna suit. Okay. That's fine. I don't know, I thought that was a compliment. She could kick all your asses. Okay, so yeah, I'm not listening to the haters. It's okay. Okay. Get this thing. Oh yeah. I honestly am probably not using this right. Hey, buddy. What you doing, good boy? I love you too. Can I kiss? So, my dog's tired. It's got a bit of an flattering angle there. Okay. I mean, this is a good forearm exercise too. It's really getting the forearms there. There we go. Okay, and I do that without like pressing my forearm into the handles there. Okay. Yeah, I think the dumbbells are better. There's a design flaw to that thing, I think. Like, I don't know, I'm doing it right. I watched the tutorial and all that, but like presses into my arm there, into my forearm. It's very uncomfortable. It's not supposed to be like that, I don't think. So, exercise when you're recovering is super, super important. Now, they said grip it tightly. Try to get all the feeling in the biceps. Nice and slow. Gotta have control. Coffee, 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 coffee. Hello, Shando. You my baby boy. Yeah, I could probably lift heavier dumbbells, but this is a good weight for me. It's not a bad weight for me, 10 pounds each. People are already working on their lawns, kiddo. Maybe it would behoove you to know where that's coming from, yeah? So you're scared. Yeah, someone's mowing their lawn, kiddo. Someone's mowing their lawn, sweetie. There's nothing to be scared of. Nothing to be scared of, little prince. Yeah. You're very good. Don't worry, I'm not going to do this over your head. That would not be cool. Okay. Oh, bloody boy. See, as soon as I point the camera at him, he's just like, no. No, mama. No, 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 mama. Not a fan, mama. I want to be like a superhero. Get that left arm working. I mean, I can go at this for a long time if I'm doing it correctly here. They say shoulders back. I think I'll call that it. I mean, I could do more, but I just want to engage with you guys. Make sure it's not like, fix it a little bit there. funny how sometimes when I look at my phone, I can see my face, my makeup, whether it's smeared or not, better than in the mirror. Okay, coffee time. Did I sweat? No, I didn't sweat this time. A little bit, actually, a little bit. I got a little bit. Actually, I'll bring those weights over here and do some while I'm sitting. Yeah, because I honestly don't feel like I've done it enough. Okay, I don't know if I'm even doing it right. I don't know if I'm feeling enough of it in my bicep here. Keep the elbows tucked down and to the side and lift up fast and down slow. Okay. And you can do it sitting, I think, right? Oh, there you go. Get it. Yes, indeed. There you go. Oh yeah, now I'm feeling it. But you know what? Well, actually my hair's still wet. Wait for my hair to dry a little. I'm gonna do my hair a little. Okay, so down, fat, slow, up fast. Am I a Marine? Nope, not quite. When you feel the tension on that muscle, then only it's working, okay? Okay, tuck the elbow into, okay. Up fast, down slow. No, I just like to be strong. Hans and Franz, no idea who they are. I'm guessing it's some muscular twins. Okay. I like feeling a little burn, a little heat in my muscles, you know? It's a great thing to do when you're recovering, for one thing. It helps your mind, it helps your body, and it occupies you. God, those bangs are getting too long now. I need to cut my bangs just a tad bit for them to be comfortable. Make sure that not any little hairs pulling on my head. Love you guys. Thank you for coming to my channel. Yes. Just doing my hair, guys. Trying to make sure there's no hairs tugging. Okay, I think that might work. Then I might be able to drink my coffee. Okay. Ah. Could be that it's a little bit too wet still. Eesh. There's always one little hair that wants to tug, right? Come on. Okay. Okay. I'd have to wait. Well, okay. Oh, I need to cut those bangs just a tad. Oh yeah, maybe I will. Maybe I'll do it right here after I've had my coffee. Oh. Oh, well, I feel very feminine, but it's also good to have some muscles and be strong. You can be feminine and also have muscles. Look at Michelle McDaniels. From My Thoughts Will Probably Offend You, her channel. I've been following her for a long time because I admire her. You know, she's a fitness instructor, and I'd like to be that someday, maybe. And I just, you know, I just find it so exhilarating seeing your muscles, you know, become more toned and more distinguished. You know, the best thing is pro advice, as in everyone has a view and not everyone is right. Please don't hurt yourself. First foremost, repeating the exercise loads of smaller weights is good for definition. I agree, Barney. I agree. Don't you worry. I'm not going to take up anyone's challenge, especially if it's dangerous. It depends, though. I mean, depends on the challenge. I'll hear it out. I'll listen. I'll read it. But I'll be the one deciding whether it's a good idea or not. Well, thank you, Martin. Switzerland, man, I would love to go to Switzerland someday. What a beautiful place. Thank you, Martin. It's good to see you. I'm glad you've been coming to my channel for so long, for weeks. Means how much sugar you take? I don't put sugar in my coffee, if that's what you're talking. I'll find a Pilates. I'll find a Pilates makes the body definition of the muscles move more cut and defined. I've never done Pilates. At least I really don't know what Pilates entails entirely. Never taken a class in it. I've only heard people go out and do Pilates. Oh, thank you, Joe. Yes, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. You're really helping it to skyrocket, and it means a lot to me. Yes, we're going to be just doing our makeup, lifting weights, having coffee, talking about recovery from addiction. And later, I'll take a break, let this thing charge, and start on my painting. Of course, I've always had this dimple. I was born with it, man. You know how dimples form? They form when the chin doesn't fuse together all the way. So it's basically a little fissure. It's a birth defect, if you will. Yep. Oh, I love chugging my coffee. Yeah, working out is fun. And I'm glad I enjoy it because, you know, one of my, like my mom hates exercise, so like she's allergic to it or something. And there's some people who are like that. It's okay. I mean, I kind of feel sorry for them because it's such a healthy thing, and not getting exercise, living like a lot of people, a lot of Americans do these days, is super bad for you. I mean, just the if you move more, you have way less cellulite for one thing. I mean, if we're just going to talk about the superficial, because oftentimes people care more about the superficial than about their health per se. Like, and it's like if someone wants a certain look enough, they'll often go and get it, even if it's a risk to their health. Ooh, yeah, I love listening to music while I exercise. Nice. Yes, I'll get to paint for you guys at about 5:30. 5:30 probably. Uh, Fallout, huh? I've never seen the TV show, never played the video game yet, but I'd love to play the video game. Thank you, Joseph. We should read a a Bible passage or more. I love watercolors. Here, I'll show you guys some of my watercolor paintings. And also, I have pinned my Instagram, which shows all my artwork. So, I mean, not every single piece, but yeah, all my best ones so far. Let me show you my artwork. Now that I have some Super Saiyan energy. Okay, I can't do it. If there's any proof that I'm a woman, there you go. Okay. Man. Here's John Steinbeck. It's watercolor. It's a watercolor painting frame. Do you see that? Yep, that's John Steinbeck sitting by his window having a cigarette. Look at the luminosity I was able to capture in that flame. That's John Steinbeck. I also like how the cord of the lamp looks. It's so crisp. And the shadows on the walls and the variation in detail there, I like that a lot too. I just love how this one turned out. And the nose, the highlighting on the nose and cheek. Watercolor's so fun, like, when you're really good at watercolor, you never need to use white watercolor paint. You never have to use the color white, because the colors on the features of your painting that are supposed to be white are to be left untouched. No paint whatsoever. And here's an oil painting of my best friend who passed away 5 years ago. This is my best friend, Adrian. Rest in peace. This is Adrian here. Thank you, Andrew. Andrew. Thank you. Thank you, Fixa. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't just give away my paintings, especially that John Steinbeck one and this one. These ones are not on sale, unfortunately. I love them too much. But I could recreate another one. I could create another one for a price, I mean, unfortunately, I don't give them out for free. And it's a lot of work, and those paints that I have happen to be very expensive too. I mean, my watercolor palette, and those watercolors, they do run out. Depending on how much I'm using them. But that watercolor tray, the watercolors I have that are honey based. Sorry, I got something in my eye there. $300 for that thing. That was expensive. That was when I had a little money, and I was super, 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 super serious about the quality of everything, which is great. But you know, just so you know, you don't need to spend $1 million. You don't need to spend $300 on a painting palette or whatever in order to make great art, man. You could just like, I mean, I could make just as good art going out in nature and finding little mediums, like, you know, purple and red flowers produce a pigment, you know, grass, maybe certain leaves could produce different shades of green, maybe, coffee, wine, if you have wine, but I don't have wine, but it can make a really nice, nice medium. God, I hate it when there's something gets in my eye there. Ugh. But I know it might help. Yeah, Shanda wears a blue coat. I have a blue raincoat that's, you know, the same exact shade, and we sometimes we're twins. We like to match. Chando loves it when we're twins. Right, Chando? My BFF buddy? Oh, he knows it. He knows it. Oh, man. I like the lawnmower. The sound of the lawnmower. It reminds me that spring is coming, and I love the smell of fresh mowed grass. Anyone else like the smell of fresh mowed grass? Kind of makes me nostalgic. It reminds me of finally getting to play outside, you know, as a kid. Oh, for goodness sakes, come on. Please work now, mother fudger. You know what? You know, and at least it's my right eye this time. Ooh. But maybe I could get whatever is in my eye by doing this thing here. Man, guys. Do you guys ever, like, get accustomed or attached, I should say? Do you guys ever get attached to a certain type of food? Like, and then you just have to have it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Like the cream of wheat that I have, like, I am kind of attached to the cream of wheat. I mean, I did have chicken and rice and eggs the other day, and I had spaghetti and meatballs a few days before that, and all that, you know? I mean, I'll have other things, but in the back of my mind, I always regret when I don't get to have my cream of wheat. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like on a cream of wheat phase. Big cream of wheat kick, guys. I'm gonna have that for dinner later. And no one's gonna stop me. Yeah. You know, I think actually the bronze eyeliner is my favorite on me. But I'm wearing this today. I think it looks good. Let's be. And that's just such a pretty shade of khaki green and gold. Dale? Thanks. I better put that away. Did I? Huh. Okay. Just want to make sure that's even Steven there. There we go. Oh, it was that light. My lazy little boy here. My sweet baby boy. Hi. What a relaxed prince. Shando sometimes smells like peanut butter. Hi, the Dread Pirate Rob. How are you doing? Me? Oh, I do. Oh, I do go out. I just, I don't have like a selfie stick or a GoPro or anything, so I can't like take you guys out on my outdoor excursions usually. But Shando and I go out every day, just about, day or night. It gets dark really early here too. So I mean, I do take him out despite it being dark. In actuality, it's just dinner time. It's around dinner time. It just gets dark real early here in the winter time. Yeah. Yeah, well, I love being outside, guys. We have a nice big backyard. I'll sit out there sometimes too. First thing in the morning to wake up, I'll just like stand out there with my cream of wheat. But also, if I did have like a consistent income, I'd be getting on the train every day and taking him out to the nature walk. Whenever I see whenever I have a chance with my dad, I ask him, hey, you want to take the dogs out somewhere other than the freaking where we are here? Gets kind of boring going around the block every single day in the suburbs, So I try to find nearby dog parks and stuff like that for him too. I took him to the store with me yesterday. He went to the store with me yesterday. They love him there. They love him at that store. I don't know if I'm world famous. Maybe. Wait until I get like, I don't know, 500,000 subscribers, and then I'll then I'll think about that. I don't know. I think I might handle it okay. Yeah. We also went to the store a few days before that and had a picnic at the park together. Unfortunately, the Wi-Fi didn't work, so I didn't get to have a good live stream with y'all there, but that's okay. And lately, ever since the New Year's Eve fireworks, he's been here and there from time to time. A sudden noise will traumatize him or will scare him out of wanting to go for that walk we were initially super excited about. Like once we get down to the door or even out the door, he hears one sound and he's just like, hell no. And he goes back. Does this make my brows look better? Yeah, I think thicker brows are a pretty good look on me, actually. Feels good. It just feels good. Oh, my hair feels good though. I'm not gonna mess with it. I'll use my little LED brush later. Oh yeah, time to crack my back. Oh yeah, I feel good. Makes me look Italian. My hair, you mean? Or what? Yeah, well, Shando is afraid of the fireworks. He's afraid of the air show. And this time was like the straw that broke the camel's back. It traumatized him to the point where, like, days afterwards, he could not go out with me without some little noise scaring him. So he's doing better now. I mean, I was surprised, but came with me to the store with no issue whatsoever. We just, went on to the store, and I bought him a can of sardines, and he was good. Well, thank you, Justin. Why did you need to be taught how to use makeup when you were a kid? I've never had to be taught how to use makeup as a kid. I mean, I just copied what I'd see other people do. I'm sure at one point in my life, I watched my mom apply her makeup, and, I'm sure she has given some advice on that. But for the most part, I just watch. Just like when I see my mom cooking, I kind of just copy what she does. That's how I learn. Mario dress. Super disco Mario dress. Italian communists are different than other communists. They become communists to meet girls. Well, dude, it's not gonna get me. That's not gonna attract me. No way, no how, man. And communism is not attractive. Not attractive whatsoever. It's terrible, terrible shit. It's just awful. Yeah, exactly. LOL, what indeed? Classic pickup tactic, communism. He's gotta be joking, man. He's gotta be trolling. Yep, same. I mean, I don't know about Ultra, but same. Pretty, yeah. Baby doll, I just say hi, and I'll leave you alone. I missed you. Well, thanks, James. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for all the support and everything. You guys mean a lot to me. I'm really grateful. I have a naughty amount of likes. Thank you, guys. Bob Street, what do you need help with, man? Greetings from Canada, USA. Hello, Justin Powers. Bob Street, what do you need help with? I don't know much about Bollywood anything, songs, anything. Sorry. I mean, there's this one song like from the 70s, and there's a music video with lots and lots and lots of views that I've seen, but that's like nothing. I'm sure a lot of people have seen that. Oh, thank you, Barney. Thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, it's par for the course. People are going to try to tell me what to wear, what to look like, and so if they feel like they have control over me, or because they have good intentions. Sometimes they just have good intentions, and they're just like, you look better this way, or you should try this or that, There are different reasons why people bring things up or say things, and that's okay. I like constructive criticism. Thank you, Joseph. Bob Street, what do you need help with, man? Just one sec. I'm a little behind here. Depression and anxiety and TBI. What is TBI? I don't know what that is. Well, thank you, DMC. I'm hoping that this channel will help other people become success stories. I don't know if, I mean, I still feel like I'm striving for a better chapter in my life. I know I'll get there. Let's see. Bob Street came in before asking for help, but left. Bob, try a therapist, psychiatrist. Okay. Thank you, Tawny Cross. Thank you for sharing me on Insta. Thank you for promoting my channel, Fix It. Yes, guys, please remember to like and subscribe. I do forget to ask sometimes. Meditation helps, yeah. Yeah, I have depression and anxiety, more so anxiety consistently. I mean, I've had depression. I don't think I'm depressed now, but I deal with anxiety a lot on a daily basis, and sometimes it keeps me up at night. I know it's easier said than done, but if you're religious, reading the Bible or meditating, that helps. Exercising, lifting some weights, that can help. And I know it's like afterwards you sort of feel like, what now? I know how hard that is. And anxiety and depression is no joke. You can come here to seek support anytime you like, anytime you want, anytime you feel the need to. But just know that there are other avenues that are out there, you know, to help you with that. And I know we're all different. We all have different brain chemistries, different things that make us click, different things that help us. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a professional, just so you know. I'm not a professional, but I don't know anything about traumatic brain injury. Yeah, I would seek out a professional or someone who can definitely help you, give you what you need. A therapist, yeah, psychiatrist. I'm not a professional, my friend. I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. Yeah, behavioral health. I've thought to myself, I would love to go skydiving. I would love to do some high adrenaline junkie sports. I would love to try that someday. I don't know, maybe I'd freak out a little too much. I think if I were a 10-year-old kid, I'd be ready a lot. I'd be way more ready for that stuff than I am now. It's almost like, I don't know, my fear receptors have shifted just a tad bit. I'm more afraid, I'm less trusting of big rides and stuff like that. I used to have like 100% utmost trust for people operating those machines, but now it's just like, I get sick. Yeah, don't go the drug route. Don't go the drug route, Bob. Here on this channel, we try to encourage each other to never go that route, because it ruins your life, ruins other people's life, hurts other people, ruins your life. Can ruin other people's lives. People who love you, care about you. Mm-hmm. I've heard some good things about the keto diet for sure. I'm behind. Oops. Mm-hmm. Losing yourself causes that. Depression and anxiety. It's good to find purpose. Keep yourself active. And most importantly, just, keep active and connect with people who can help you. Because that feeling of loneliness will take you to really dangerous places. Both emotionally, mentally, physically. I've had dreams about surfing and drowning. I've never been surfing before. Oh, I would love to rock climb. Yeah, there you go. I want to do that. That's something I would enjoy so much. I'd feel like Tomb Raider, dude. I mean, I'm 35. I'll go rock climbing. I don't know you, Dairy Genic. I don't, if you're an adult, I don't give a shit. I have nothing against trans people. In general. Okay, now I know you're just trolling Pant for 9. I know. Okay. Son of Andromeda. Hey, I like you. It's all messy until it isn't. It's all messy until it isn't. Might take some time, but my mouth is like watering from the beef jerky. Almost lost myself to blow and heavy drinking, and everything changed once I made a decision to go for something worth fighting for. Exactly. Same here. You gotta find something worth fighting for in your life. That's why, so many people who get clean find their faith in God again. So many people who get clean do it for their loved ones, for their family, for their kid. Like if they get a new kid, they'll decide to improve their lives for the sake of their kid and all that. Find something bigger than you. Well, I think video games are a much healthier obsession than what I was doing before. I'm not like that addicted. If I need to get up from my video games and do something else, I can. It's not like I'm so attached to them that it's going to affect my life, my job, or whatever future. Almost lost myself to a streamer in overalls with a brown dog. Ooh, I wonder who that is. Oh, thank you. Okay, that didn't make sense. I'm sorry to hear that, Tonade Cross. I know how losing a good grandparent feels, man. That's what actually kind of led me into the heroin in the first place, was when my grandma died. Yeah, Same here, Darcy. I got clean for myself because I had to do it for me with God's help. Yep. That's something worth fighting for is ourselves. Through a higher power and the belief it will get better. Absolutely, Barney. Couldn't have said it better. You're strong. You have it in you. Yeah. You know, you will feel so much pride and respect for yourself, so much more than ever, if you're able to overcome this. If you're able to overcome things that you told yourself a million times over that you're never gonna win it. You're never gonna overcome. Well, actually, that's bull. Because if you believe that you can, you will, and you can. As cheesy as that sounds, you know. I don't mean to be all like, believe in yourself, but it's true. Hi, I have been clean from heroin as of February 28, 2023, my friend. Hey, it's nice to see you too. Oh, I'm not as behind in the comments as I thought. Yes, Barry, absolutely. And sometimes it seems to go on and on and on, and you sometimes feel like I never get the breaks, man. But yeah, there's gonna be times in life where it feels like the universe is against you. You have to weather the storm, absolutely. Even if that storm goes on bearing down on you for years, even if it seems like that, you know, because God has a plan. I do believe that. I do believe God has a plan. You got to weather the storm because God has a plan. And even if you don't believe that, just know that what goes around comes around. If you keep working and striving for what's good, for what's good and what's wholesome, for what's healthy, then you will be rewarded. Just like you exercise, you get muscles and a toned figure. 23 was one of the darkest years for me too, but buddy, I'm sorry to hear that. That's your WhatsApp status? Interesting. Okay. Oh, gotcha. Oops. My sweet boy is so tired. Just a tired little baby. Sleeps in the bed, waiting for his mothers. Oh my goodness. That's how he would talk because the jowls get in the way. White sandal, so big, toe bottom heavy. A dub artist. You mean like, what is a dub artist? Just a voice actor or something? Because that would be the dream job for me, guys. I can do impersonations, and then I have fun doing them. I can do a George Takei impersonation. Thank you. I never thought people would think that just upon listening to me baby talk Shando, but it's funny, like those voices, those funny little voices come naturally to me when I see someone or something cute. It's just like it just manifests out of thin air. I don't know from Full House. SH. I don't know who that. I never watched Full House. I know it's got like the Olsen twins and shit, but yeah, I would love to be a voice artist, but I don't know who to ask or who to talk to or where to get a job like that here. Maybe if I lived close to LA, I don't know. Maybe if I lived close to Nickelodeon studios or whatnot. But yeah, I don't know. That would be the best job ever, guys. Like That's my dream job right there, being a voice actor for cartoons. That'd be so much fun. I can get it. Where, though? I have no idea where I can get a job like that. I can do George Takei. Okay, I'm gonna do an impersonation of George Takei now. I can do Smeagol as well, but I'll do George Takei. I need phlegm in my throat for some of these voices. Hello. My name is George Takei. Wait, when I'm nervous, it also affects it. When I'm put on the spot. When I'm not actually put on the spot, I put myself on the spot here. Hello. Hello. My name is George Takei. Guacamole. Thank you, Money Mandingo. OMG, I just watched Lord of the Rings again. Can you do Smeagol? Okay, I'll do Smeagol. Leave now and never come back. Okay, that was bad. Never come back. Master turns into the wall, and away he goes, precious. Gone! Smeagol's free. There you go. I gotta be loud. I gotta be super loud to do some of these. So, like, there are people in the other rooms being like, what the fuck? Yeah, I can do some voices. So that would be my dream job, I think. I'd have so much fun. Yeah, that'll look better with the pink, I think. Oh, wait. Before I do that, I want some lip liner. Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you. That was precious. My precious. Hi, Wilco. Good afternoon to you. How are you doing? Just so you know, we are going to have another live stream later where I paint. And the time that I do that live stream exactly will depend on how long it takes for this phone to charge, which should not take very long. You know, I'll probably make this live stream here last until 3 o'clock, around that. Or 3:30 maybe. We'll see. I need a better mirror. Oh, here we go. That's a pretty mirror. Ooh, actually, I have my Sailor Moon mirror. Where's that one? Little Sailor Moon hand mirror. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that pretty, guys? Isn't that pretty? Wait. Oh, thank you, Jody. I don't know if they're underrated. I don't know if they're underrated, but I certainly haven't gotten very much recognition for my voices. I've made people laugh, though. Hello, my name is George Takei, and I'm a big... I don't know. Okay. Solar Precious? Oh, thank you, Dave. I think I know who you are. Finally, I think I recognize someone by their name alone. Hello there. We're doing impersonations. Who else could I impersonate? I'm not, with Christopher Walken, I gotta know what to say exactly in order to impersonate him. And sometimes it's like a hit or miss. Sometimes I hit the mark, not perfectly, but sometimes, most of the time, I kind of suck at that one. I don't know. I don't know if I should do this. You want me to do Donald Trump? Oh, I don't know. I've never done a Donald Trump impersonation. I don't think I'd be that good at it. I mean, I've tried, but I failed. I've tried a little bit, and I just could not even, I'm not that good at that one. Or any political figure, for that matter. I don't impersonate them that well. There's a lot of hand gestures, there's a lot of those rapid sort of hand gestures. I don't know. I don't know if I want to put on lipstick, actually. Yeah. I have an idea, though. Lip gloss. Because that's what I feel like doing. Actually, you know what? I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'm going to use the restroom. Want to come in here with me, kiddo? A little chilly. On a little sweater. Sweaters. There we go. Pink, 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 pink. Hey! What's up, dog? Do I have leather pants? I do. I do. I do. I do. Why do you ask twice? Oh, bye-bye. Well, bye-bye, Wilco. Or you're talking to someone else. Okay. See you later, the Dread Pirate Rob. Okay. You have a good day, okay? And just so you know, I'm gonna be painting later if you'd like to join the live stream. About 5 o'clock. 5:30. Oh, baby boy. Good boy, Shando. He's a good boy. Oh, yes. A. What are you talking about? How about I go get what? It is 2:23 right now. No. Well, if you're gonna go ask people to do stuff for you like that, go to OnlyFans, my friend. Don't do that. Don't be doing that on my channel. Tell me what to wear. I'm not selling anything to anyone. Clothes, nothing. I'm not Eugenia Cooney. I'm not gonna just try on outfits and that's my whole channel. I'm not, I'm not an OnlyFans person who does whatever people request regarding that sort of shite. We're not doing that here. I have a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell. Not for you. More cowbell. Oh my God. I'm Christopher Walken. I'm gonna stop before I make myself cringe. Oh, you think that's a decent one? I mean, thank you. I mean, maybe for a girl, it's okay. Oh, yeah. We're gonna need more cowbell. Cringe serial killer. Serial killer. Anna, you just have to accept that some of us are frisky dogs. Yeah. Well, some people are a little more creepy. That person, yeah, didn't like the tone. I have a black cowbell with an anarchy symbol, and it has spikes. What the hell? Oh, thank you. Christopher Walken made really good bad guys. He did really good antagonists. So does what's his name? I know his last name is like Malkovich. That actor Malkovich. First name I forget. He does really, really good bad guys. John Malkovich, okay. You know, I forget John names sometimes because it's just such a common name. I hear John so much. So many times. Oops. Yeah, he's a good actor. Does so many good villains. He just has a face for it, too. He's got the eyes, the mouth. I blink all the time, man. I just blink all the time. I blink all the time just to, I bat my eyelashes at people all the time because, I'm definitely not weird. I'm definitely not a weirdo. I'm definitely not a serial killer, guys. I just look like this every day, all the time. Why are you constantly telling me to blink, dude? What the fudge? Yes, I've seen that one. That's the one I was thinking of too, Teddy Mac. It's called In the Line of Fire, right? It's got the Clint Eastwood in it. It's so good. That's a good movie. He's really good in it. He makes this 3D printed gun. You know, Darth Clorox, you're a creep because over the course of the past, I don't even know how long, days, you come onto my channel and you constantly troll, you constantly tell people I'm a serial killer, you constantly, you constantly go from saying really creepy, weird shit to acting all normal and trying to make people think that, oh no, I'm just crazy, I'm crazy for ignoring your being, a little not putting up with your bullshit. Yeah, there's no homeless in her town because she a serial killer. You know what? You're gonna... God damn it. Why won't they let me just get rid of this guy? Report. Harassment. Bullying. This is harassing me. And you know what? It's just... I'm getting a little tired of the same person coming on and doing that. This is a recovery live stream. This is a recovery channel. We talk about addiction and our recovery from addiction, our stories, our happy stories, our war stories, and we talk about things we love to do. We talk about painting. We talk about things we'd like to do, like fishing or video games. But we don't tolerate we don't tolerate Darth Clorox. It just no. He's not. Yeah, maybe he's just goofy, but he's been pretty darn creepy with how incessant he is about coming to my stream specifically every day just to troll. Like, get a life. I mean, why are you here? Like, there should be a reason. There should be a reason why you're here other than to just troll and tell people, for one thing, telling people I'm his girlfriend. Calling me by my name and telling people I'm his girlfriend. That sort of stuff, man. I just, yeah, it's fine. I'm just getting a little bit annoyed. I mean, I'm not unapproachable or anything, but I can smell a creep. In the Line of Fire, yeah, that's a good movie. Oh, look, the real her coming out. No, dude, I've been 100% this whole freaking time. You know what? I'm just gonna put y'all in timeout, I guess. 24 hours. Good. Yeah, exactly. I need to ignore him, and most of the time I do. Most of the time I do ignore it, but it's when they become super incessant every single day coming to my channel, it gets creepy. It gets really creepy. Just how incessant. It's the incessantness of it. It's coming to my channel specifically every day, all day. Like they have no time for anything but, and calling me a serial killer. I mean, that says more about them, I think. Like, I'm not saying they are, but constantly telling people that that's what I am. Like, that's weird, man. He's been calling me a serial killer for days now. Days. And I know, likely, 100% likely, he is being a troll and just joking, but I'm getting sick of, he's very consistent about that. I mean, he just keeps on doing it. Yeah. Yeah. He's a bit of a sicko, I think. Anyway, I'd really appreciate you guys coming to my channel. Yeah, if it's just that one person, I can just handle it, or two, or even 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If it gets to be too much, I will call on my moderators to help me out. But right now, it's a-okay. Yeah, I mean, trolling for fun, if it's actually funny, is one thing. Yeah, exactly. Underhand shade and testing what limits to cross and having no boundaries is lame. Exactly. He's very inappropriate. And that's the fact that he loves to gaslight. He loves to act like he's all normal now. And You know, it's like, whatever. Thank you, Mohammed. Yeah, Anne isn't going to set the boyfriend bar that down that low, Darth Clarks. Exactly, exactly. And honestly, I should have a rule. I should have a rule that is, don't have any intentions whatsoever of dating anyone on my live stream or in, you know, just on the internet in general. That doesn't seem safe to me. That doesn't seem professional to me. This is something serious that I'm doing here, and I know that there are, I'm not delusional. I'm not kidding myself. I know that there are people here who want something, but no. This is my live stream where we talk about addiction recovery and art and things of that nature. If go to Tinder or something if you're looking for that sort of thing. I'm sure there are a lot of beautiful, fun, much funner girls than me, you know. I don't, it's just, yeah, yeah. It's puts stress on me when people come into my live stream thinking that they can ask me to be their girlfriend or something like that, and it's that this is not the right place, time, for that sort of thing. Also, I don't know what the heck you look like or what you sound like or anything like that, but you've been watching me for weeks and weeks and weeks on end. I mean, that just feels really weird to me. Mm. Yep. Well, thank you, Sully. It's not a big deal. Thank you, Jay. It's no big deal. What addiction did I have, and how am I getting through it, Moonrocks? I was a heroin addict for 6 years. I've been clean as of February 28, 2023. And how did I get through it? I had to hit rock bottom and lose my job temporarily, and my apartment, lost a lot of things. I knew that it would either end in prisons, institutions, or death, or it could be, I could be striving for a life with things that I enjoy and things that I love, such as painting, such as being out in nature, such as my dog, such as my loving family members, such as my loving friends. It's I can come out of it stronger. I can come out of it more resilient. I I can see a life worth living out there. It's not. I don't want to live for just heroin, 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 heroin. It gets to the point where it's no fun anymore. It gets to the point where you just live for nothing but the heroin, just in order to not get sick, in order to not feel that the withdrawal, the impending, inevitable withdrawal is a hurdle you have to get over. And believe me when I say it's not even the hardest part, but it'll make you stronger. The hardest part is the boredom and the anxiety and feeling alone with your thoughts. It's super hard when, that's usually the time when people relapse. I mean, I've been through heroin withdrawal, the pain of that a few times, like maybe 3 or 4 times, 3 times, I think. I have to think about it, but it really just, sometimes I don't know. That's the crazy thing about addiction to these substances. It's like no matter how painful it is, it's like there's that pull, there's that tug, especially when you're bored. When you're bored and anxious, it's super dangerous. You gotta try to practice different types of meditation. I reach out to a power higher than me. I reach out to God, and that's helped me. I know it's not for everyone. I don't want to be a big preacher here, but it helps me. And I notice a lot of people who turn to who recover and who are successful in their recovery, or relatively successful, they often turn to a higher power or God, which is interesting to me. Mm. Yeah, yeah, Darth Clorox needs to get a life. He's a weirdo. Is he still posting stuff? Because I put him in timeout for 24 hours. That doesn't seem to work sometimes. Yeah, some people got nothing better to do. You'd be amazed by how many of them exist. I know. Oh, I know. You know, maybe I don't even know how to ban them because I mean, I click on their name and all that. It's showing me like I can report them for something. I can put them in timeout. There's no word that says, you know, ban. There's no option. I mean, that says ban. I can ban him. So I don't know. I have to look into that. Oh, thank you, Joe. I'm gonna reach 2,000 subscribers by at least within the next day or two. Mark my words, guys. It's gonna be awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Scotty. Yes, we're doing good today. We're gonna, after, you know, until 3 o'clock, we're gonna continue this live stream. And then I'm gonna take a break, let my phone charge and all that. Then we're gonna commence with my painting, okay? It's gonna be fun. I wanna wear a lip tint. Oh no. Wait. Or this one, actually. Should I make my lips a little bit bigger? Should I make my lips a little bigger? Let's see, where did I put that boy? Nice. That's nice. I'm glad you enjoy the live stream, Frank. Yeah, I won't let idiots bring me down. Exactly, caveman. Thank you. You will never have a person hating on you that is doing better than you. Oh, yeah. They're often jealous, for sure. I mean, you know, I'm no stranger to like rivalry and people thinking I'm about to steal their boyfriends. And when I mentioned this incident where I was at my boyfriend's friend's wedding, right? And at the time I lived with my boyfriend with his roommates who were all just like engineering students. They had their girlfriends. One of the girlfriends was just taller than me, man. She's like 6 foot. She was 6 foot or something. Blonde, just like Amazonian, played soccer, I think. If I'm not mistaken, I think that was the sport she played. She was very athletic. Anyway, so like I'm not like insecure. I'm not thinking anything's up or anything's going on. I mean, I have anything for her boyfriend whatsoever. We're just like roommates, and I'm with my boyfriend there. So anyway, I'm at the wedding. There's hardly anyone there yet. We just arrived, and I start talking to her boyfriend. You know, or he comes up and talks to me because that's likely what happens since I'm usually too shy to initiate conversation with anyone like that at a wedding. So and I hadn't even had a drink yet. So he comes up to me and's talking. We're talking, and then suddenly we'd barely been speaking at all with each other when his girlfriend comes just stomping right up. You know, not like stomp, but like just like briskly. She came up really briskly, and it was just like took him away, like to you know, kind of, you know, make she took him away, you know, like she got into stopped the conversation and took him out of the room with her. And I was thinking, like, dude, why what's the big deal? Like, why are you mad? Why do you seem mad? Like, she seemed very upset that he was talking to me at all, even though I have a boyfriend and he lives in the same place. Like, I lived in a house that we all rented. It was like me, my boyfriend, and two other guys. You know, it's like, I'm not sorry. Like, he's not even my type. Like, why are you so insecure? You know. But I've had those stuff like that happen. I'm a manipulative psychopath. Thank you, Darth Clorox. You know, Johnny GT, if it gets over the top where I can't even handle it, it's okay. I'll deal with it, but just once it gets to over 100 people up there and the, you know, people who are joining, let me know and I'll make you one of my moderators. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I have been reporting him somehow, like YouTube doesn't care, and he's clever enough to make each a singular post not look like harassment, you know. Oh yeah. Well, he calling me a manipulative psychopath. That's enough for me to report. What a son of a bitch. How about hate speech? Yeah, because I'm getting tired of it. It's amounting to hate speech. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, this guy is very consistent and has been doing it for days, okay? Otherwise, I don't mind trolls. They give me engagement. I don't mind it whatsoever. Yeah, well, yeah, saying that I'm a psychopath constantly, saying I'm a serial killer constantly. I don't know, he sounds like he's hating on me, and I'm tired of every single time I report him, and I report him for harassment. YouTube doesn't seem to care. You know, it's the same guy, guys. It's the same guy doing this again and again and again. You know, I've been trying to ignore him, but other people are mentioning him too now, so. No, he's not speaking any truth. Probably be going to jail now for being a serial killer. No. He's full of it, man. Oh, thank you, Joe. So yeah, I'm gonna try to ignore that now. It's easy for me. It's easy. Unless it's just like constant, you know? He's really trying. That's the thing that creeps me out, is that he's really, really desperate. Yeah, a lot of you guys telling me I can't handle streaming. You have no idea. You have no idea what you're talking about or what the context is. I'm actually doing really good. You know, this live stream is about, first and foremost, primarily about recovery from addiction. I've had him and someone else every day come to my live stream to talk about how great heroin is, or how much they want to use, or how much fun they have using. And we all know that they probably don't use. They're just coming on here to troll people who've been addicts. They're potentially causing people harm. When this live stream, the whole point of it is to help people who are struggling with addiction. Yeah, Darth, exactly, Peace Frog. These people know, because they've seen a lot of it. Darth hates joy in others because he's sad. Yeah. Yeah, I was addicted to heroin, Larry. I was addicted to heroin for 6 years. I've been clean as of February 28, 2023. So if you think I can't handle something like this, you're wrong. You know, if I have one criticism or two criticisms or 15 criticisms about someone, it's because they have legitimately pissed me off. Because, I mean, sorry if that scares you, but just so you know, him calling me serial killer, him acting like heroin's the best thing since sliced bread, him harassing me, harassing my my member, or you know, my audience here. That's not cool, man. I expect trolling, man. I am fine. Oh yeah, now he's saying she's making this about her typical narcissist. You see, somehow he's able to get on even though I put him in timeout and reported him. You know, he's not very nice, guys. He's not very nice. And you know, very often narcissists call other people narcissists because, you know, they project a lot. Okay, let's see. Report. You read that God will put an addiction in my life to show me the light. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, Darth's projection is apparent. Thank you. Exactly. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you for banning him. Because I don't know why they're not banning him upon my request. It's okay, guys. Oh, I destroy cream of wheat daily. You're right about that, friend. You're right about that. I mean, if they were making a joke like that, that'd be understandable. But for days now, they've been telling people that I'm a serial killer, freaking psychopath. And it's like he's, I don't know, trying to ruin my happiness, trying to make it so that people leave my live stream, trying to, it's just like, how low is this IQ? Probably like below 90. It's not cool. Yeah, we should feel sorry for him. It's okay. Pity the fools. Pity the fools. I hope I don't sound too, like, angry or anything when I have a little tangent. Sometimes I just have a little rant and then I, yeah. It's nothing, guys. It's an internet troll, okay? Some of them can be meaner than others, but it's not like I'm not aware of what's going on here. It's the creepy factor that gets to me from time to time. It's the incessant. It's the coming here every day to do it. It's one thing if it happens every now, like once in a blue moon, or one time by the same person. But if the same person has absolutely nothing in their life going for them, so they have to go to my channel, it's like I'm worried that they're looking up trying to find my information and stalk me or something. Like it might mount to that. Who knows? But this guy seems to. Of all the channels he could be doing this to, he wants to come to mine. It's just weird. That's all. Yeah. A little bit. But that's because he just keeps going, man. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, don't worry. I've had my say on that matter. I've had my say. Nobody is stalking a serial killer. Yeah, fuck off. Yeah, you see, that's the issue I have. I just banned him. I just did all this stuff and he's still coming back. Let's ignore him, guys. Let's just ignore him. I'll do my best if y'all can do your best to ignore him too. Because, sometimes I try to ignore him, go to the other comments, and then they're all talking about him too. He needs help big time, but he's all about himself, putting things on you. He's, as you've said, he's high or fucking mental. Got gone cool. Yeah, I agree. A lot of people agree with me here. People who don't just hate listening to any woman complain, for that matter, probably. If I have a tangent, it's like hysterics. I ain't even a feminist. I just notice patterns. God, I mean, some guys can be so loud and they're okay. People think that they're legit. But if I complain about something that's been going on for days, holy shit. Time to lift some weights, guys. No, I'm not getting ready for work. Yeah, he's had exactly Teddy Mac. Clorox has had way too much cream of meth. Maybe he even pours Clorox bleach into it or something. That's for his namesake. I'm doing good, Dean Britton. How are you doing? I tried to block him. It's not letting me, though. I mean, I tried reporting him. There's no, block option for whatever reason. I wonder if I can block people at some, upon receiving enough prerequisites on YouTube. I don't know. You'd think I'd be able to do that, but there's no blocking option. Yeah. Yeah, that's really creepy about him, Jay Franklin. The fact that he's got several names and several profiles That's really creepy, the way he's so desperate to harass women that he's gonna do all that and say really inappropriate things about drugs and me or whatever, lies and stuff. But he's gonna make more accounts so that he can do that. That's crazy. Oh, I'm never gonna get on methadone. That's really bad for your bones. I'm weeding myself off of Suboxone. Oh, there is a hide from channel option. I didn't know that was like permanently ban him. Okay, Shando. Okay. But you know what? Maybe I'll go back up there and see if yeah, I'll do that actually. Try that option. Oh, there we go. Hide this user from channel. Cool. Okay, they're hidden from channel now, so at least we can't see him. I'm not hiding you, Adam. Well, I mean, I don't know you very well yet. It would be a massive plot twist if the guy you end up modding is just Clorox on another account. Well, wouldn't it though? That's scary. Evening, Bonnie Lass from Newcastle, England. Ooh. Well, hello to you too. Hope you're having a happy Thursday. What day is it? Yeah, it is Thursday. Happy Thursday to you too, my friend. I don't kind of want to make it a little more matte. How's everyone doing here? Just don't forget to like and subscribe, everyone. It's very much appreciated. Pretty soon we'll be ending this particular live stream and starting another one. Yeah. Hi, guys. Yes, I got him. Hopefully. I'm sorry, Adam. Your big... God. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I mean, I can only imagine the pain you're dealing with your big sister. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I mean, drugs just bring so much pain to families and people. They make you lose everything. It's not worth it, guys. Doing the heroin, no matter how good it feels, it is not worth it. And it will not feel nearly as good as, you know, striving for health and strength and resilience in your life away from it. Clorox bleach has been around here trolling days ago. I can't forget that name. Exactly, Justin Powers. When it gets to the point where that you can't forget the name because it's just constant. Yeah. Okay, take care, Jay Franklin. See you later. Nice. The Gold Coast, Australia. That sounds beautiful. Lots of jellyfish there, lots of sharks. Very well, kiddo. I'll let you in. We're almost done with this little session here. I'll say it. Hey, Adam, I'll say a prayer for your sister and for you today, okay? As soon as I end this live stream. I mean, I just don't know what to say, man. I know what it feels like to lose a sibling. Except here, alcohol was the main enemy. Why are my curtains always drawn? Because one of you creeps will try to gauge out and discern my address. Kidding. I didn't mean to say you creeps, but like some of the creeps on here will try to do that. It's not, I didn't mean you. I didn't mean anyone here like specifically. I mean, there have been people asking me, hey, draw your curtains back so we can look outside your front yard. Like, why? Unless you want to get me doxxed or something? No, thank you. Gotta be careful about that. You know, people will try to trick me into doxing myself. It's like, sorry, I'm not that stupid. Who poked my chin? I did. You moved out of your parents' house the day after her funeral. Wow. You were 14 when you moved out of your parents' house, Adam? God. It sounds like you've had it really rough, my friend. I'll say a prayer for you, man. I wish you and your sister, I wish you the best. You know, you're in the right place if you want to talk about just recovering from anything like addiction. I mean, I'm not a professional. I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm not a psychologist. I'm not someone who knows everything about trauma and all that, but I was an addict to heroin for 6 years. So I know, I at least have some experience, and I know what it all feels like to be in there and to recover from it. Yeah, weed is kind of a crutch for me now. It hinders me in a lot of ways. Yeah, I would love to be 2 years off weed. Congratulations, Dean Britton. Yeah. Yeah, alcohol is one of the worst ones for sure. It's the worst socially acceptable drug out there. Yeah. You gotta find yourself in a different environment, Peace Frog, once you start making money, because, or if you're starting to make money, because I mean, yeah, that's important. Being in the right environment, like kind of out of sight, out of mind mentality. Mm. Clorox, dude, because he's constantly harassing again and again all day long. It's getting to the point where it's just annoying harassment, and I'm not gonna tolerate it when my channel is supposed to be productive, and he doesn't want for us to be productive. He's feeling very insecure. I'm doing all this projection, no doubt. Okay, Henriette Nell. Did I miss something there? Let me see. Please read me a few lines up once again. Okay, I'll go up there. Please read me. Okay, I'll go up some more. I'll go up some more. Henriette Nell. Answer your question. Okay, don't see him. Don't see any Henriette. Don't see any Henriette. Don't see, no, that's troll. I think you're a troll. Do a Patrick Bateman impression. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can do that. Yeah, can't treat your body like an amusement park and expect good results. Exactly, David. Your body's a temple. You gotta treat it as such. Good for you, Chicago. It is worth it. Trust me. Recovery with time and taking care of yourself, your health, your mental well-being, it is all so worth it. Because you will get better. You will start to feel much, much better. Oh, I know, my chin dimple's funny. Ha ha ha. Chin dimple, lol. You have an identical chin, cool. cool. We can be chin buddies. How much time do I have? It's 3:03 now. Yeah, I've made fun of my chin too. You know, that's why I just, like, when people make fun of it, it doesn't hit me, like, as much as other things can. Like, it doesn't really faze me or bother me much. I've, like, my big brother used to bully me about my chin. It's what typical big brothers do. You know, it's just, you know, I don't care. You know, a lot of really attractive people have dimples. You know, it also can make the face seem more structured. So I don't really mind it whatsoever. A lot of people like my dimple, and I'm fine with it. You know, I got it from my mom, by the way. I got the dimple from my mom. So if anyone's thinking it's all manly or anything, you know, no. Chin dimples aren't manly. Oops. Yeah, alcohol is the worst addiction. I was on the gear for 10 years, and that's nothing compared to alcohol or methadone. Wow. Yeah, I mean, you feel like a petrol pump. Huh. Yeah, alcohol is... nowadays, it's like even when I just have one glass, I feel like my liver is screaming at me, no! Shoot, Gatorade, you're funny. Yep, heroin for 6 years. I mean, I'm sure that all the heroin I ever did was laced to, if not, like, mostly fentanyl. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, it's all mostly fentanyl now. It can kill you. It can kill you. I still smoke weed too. And even when I was an outpatient, it was deemed okay because it prevented the drug dreams and it helped me to eat better. So, I mean, I would like to take a break from it one of these days, but it's not easy at the moment. Easier said than done. But I need to. Might not even get any weed tonight because I don't have any. Wow, heroin addiction for 20 years, 7 rehabs. Trying but struggling. Yes. Yes, absolutely. You can share here, Henriette. Henriette, you can always come to my channel and share your story, please. Yeah, you guys be strong, okay? I know you have it in you. You're here on my channel for a reason. Because you want to get better. Paxil and gabapentin. I've heard of the latter. For panic attacks, it's harder to get off than H. Interesting. Yeah, I've never taken those. Thank you, Skoda. I try. And you know, it's good to also get physical exercise to feel like you're stronger, you know? Sometimes we don't feel like we're actually as strong as we are. Sometimes we feel like we're much weaker than we actually are. And, you know, I just think that mental exercise and physical exercise, it kind of puts you in this, you know, it kind of tricks you, at least. Not tricking, actually, because it's real. But it makes you feel stronger if you're also working on the physical strength and the mental strength at the same time, if that makes sense. You've seen him on many channels giving very intellectual advice. Well, sometimes he'll come here acting all normal, but most of the time he's harassing. Now, I thought we weren't supposed to talk about him, but we can if you'd like to. Oh, there's a dinosaur in me, all right. Wow. A cat dinosaur. Ooh, Moondog just sent a message. Oh, thank you, Adam. Of course. Of course. In fact, you know, I'm worried I'm just gonna, like, once I start praying for you, I'm gonna, like, forget your name. So, whoops. So here, let me just write that down here. Just add them. Oops. Okay. Oh, there's nothing wrong with my chin. I've had people here make fun of it, but that doesn't, what I'm saying is that usually doesn't faze me much at all. Because I've, you know, I mean, I actually like my chin just fine, and I've had people make fun of it, and, you know, it's like, whatever, you know, people are going to say things because they're insecure. Either because they're jealous or upset that they can't get a girl, or, you know, never know. You just never know what their lives circumstances are like. Yeah, intervention usually doesn't help if it's, you know, if recovery is forced, seems like it's forced on someone, you know, they'll get out of that and start using it again because, like, they want to feel like they're in control. People want to feel like they're in control of their situation, of their destiny, whatever, you know. You have to want it for yourself, 100%. You won't have to want recovery for yourself. You have to find something in your life that is worth living for, and go for that. And know, look to all the research into dopamine in the brain, how it's like a malleable plastic, how it can, you know, it can revert back to normal levels. You can experience different forms of pleasure the same way you used to. You know, like, it's like, I mean, the longer you go without heroin, look into how long the withdrawal, the hurdle of withdrawal lasts, and the boredom and all that. Just know that that's all gonna pass, and it will be worth it. Otherwise, man, you're a ticking time bomb. You're playing Russian roulette with your life there. If you know, there is a life worth living, even if you don't think so at the moment. Trust me, man. Trust me. There's happiness out there. There's joy. There are things that you're good at. I just know it. Some of us never even tap into our potential. We never even tap into what we're good at and our talents and our hobbies. Some of us just never even bother to try, you know, or practice. Some of us say that, oh, I'd be so bad at making art, when you've never even practiced. Or an instrument. That's the same as saying I could never in a million years learn how to play an instrument. No, you can, but it takes practice and will and determination, man. And, you know, getting off of heroin, recovering from heroin takes the same amount of devotion to life, to a higher power, you know. Maybe try to get back with your friends and family members, or whoever loves and cares about you, and talk to them. Being connected with people who care about you is very important, my man. I never shared you went for a walk. Can I please share in future? 20 years heroin addiction, 7 rehabs, trying but struggling. Please, I've got. Thank you, James Franklin, for the donation. Trying but struggling. Please, I've got no one. Maybe tomorrow, please. Sorry, I'm trying to understand. I never shared. You went for a walk. Okay. Can I please share in future? 20 years heroin. Okay. You can share. You can share anytime, Henriette. I'm gonna be here tonight. I'm gonna be painting though, so chances are I'm gonna miss a lot of the comments because I'm very immersed in my painting and everything. But tomorrow we have our little chat here, and at around noonish. So I'll be here, and you can talk about anything. As long as it's not super mean. Oh, here's the other dog, guys. But you don't seem like a mean person to me. I mean, trolls are okay as long as they're not like Darth Clorox. Don't be like that. Thank you so much for coming to my life. Oh yeah, here's Clorox, motherfucker. Let's get rid of this guy. Okay, hide user from this channel. Yeah, he needs to get off of my channel. Darth Clorox keeps coming with different usernames, guys. I mean, how creepy is that? Just try to ignore him. Willie Nelson, I love him. I love Willie Nelson. He's older than I'll ever be, and he smoked weed for decades. Yeah, I guess it's good for me. It helps to write better songs. Interesting. Well, I mean, it has pros and cons for me, too. I love Willie Nelson's music. I love that song, Across the Borderline. If you'll ever listen to that one, it's really beautiful. I'm your Julia Roberts, Adam. I've never been compared to her, but I don't think I look like her at all. She's got a whole... She's got a different face. Yeah, that a-hole is back. Yep, I did block him. Hey, no, don't. No, Art, get away from my art stuff, hun. Hey, Art, away from the window. Away from the window, honey. Away. You're gonna knock down my art, honey. This is why my other frames are all bashed up. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm doing good. Okay. Yeah. Withdrawals. Wouldn't wish them on my worst enemy. Okay. Thank you, Patri. You gotta know yourself before trying anything else of your league. Learn that the hard way, likewise, son of Andromeda. Best way to hit someone where it hurts us, not acknowledging them. You're right about that, Barry. You're right. Yeah. I'll get better at it. I usually, I start getting ranting about, not like ranting and raving so much, but just ranting about a creep I consistently see in for weeks on end, going to my live stream telling everyone that I'm like a serial killer psychopath and telling everyone to go use heroin. It's so much fun, whatever, he's a weirdo. Yeah, it's okay. Let's just try to ignore him. Well, thank you. I should do some ASMR. That would be fun. That'd be relaxing for me, too. I don't think he was an ex-boyfriend. But yeah, the way he tells everyone that I am his girlfriend is really weird. I don't think he was my boyfriend. No, my ex is too intelligent for that sort of thing. That's not his style, okay? He doesn't do shit like that, I don't think. And it would be really shocking if he did. I agree, son of Andromeda. Yeah, it's best to make sure that you're not a complete basket case before you go dating people. Exactly, I agree. But yeah, I'm glad I have God back in my life, man. Yeah, drinking can really wreck you. Working. Yeah, I mean, he's trying to heal our country, which has been ravaged and by Biden and everything for a long time now. I mean, we've become one of the most dangerous places to live, practically, with everyone allowed to come into our country illegally. People forget to mention the word illegal, of course, because it's just more convenient for them to lie about it and to act like we're saying no one can immigrate. F immigrants, no immigrants can come into the country. Now that's bull pucky. Don't forget to mention illegal, because just about every country out there requires that people come into their country respectfully, legally. So I hope Wilco comes back. Yeah, I hope they come back. They didn't seem very happy about who I voted for. That's really too bad. I liked Wilco, but it's kind of par for the course, you know. Someone's gonna get angry about where I stand politically. I don't know what about Trump has given them a hard time or whatnot, or if it's true. I'm just gonna say I don't agree with everything Trump's about or what he says. But like the Trump derangement syndrome, the incessant hate for him, this just makes no, there's no bearing in reality there. It's, everyone's just sort of fallen for the same lie in their little echo chamber, whatever makes them, whatever it takes to not admit you're wrong. I mean, all the Russian lies and all that, some people just keep repeating them. It's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. No man has been hated more and more incessantly. Just know that people in Hollywood, people on The View used to love Trump up until 2016. He criticized and said Epstein was a creep long before he became, on our radar for Epstein Island and all that crap. Like, Trump was not in that. Epstein just hung out. I don't agree with how they handled the Epstein files and all that, but okay, buddy. But Epstein was afraid of Donald Trump exposing him. Just like a lot of them. The Clintons, they don't want him exposing who they are. But yeah, I hope that Wilco's not mad. That's where that all comes from. I hope he's not mad. I agree. Yeah. Thank you. I mean, just thinking for myself here. I was a liberal for like a decade. And as soon as I came out saying that, maybe all I said at one point was like, maybe Trump isn't such a bad guy. And then overnight, like, I lost like 10 friends. So, it's like they're not even your real friends. If that's going to determine how they see you. No, actually, I did a lot of research into it. I know that a lot of the things that people say about Trump negatively, a lot of those things are just lies. Lies, they've been debunked, and you can look it up. Granted that you're not only looking at liberal platforms, but even CNN's able to admit when they're wrong sometimes, or when Trump is right, I should say. But yeah, I mean, I've just gotten nothing against anyone, especially when they're, disproportionately criticized and wronged and tried to impeach him, even though there's absolutely nothing to put on him. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's like this guy, Ambrose. He's constantly telling me to, like, belly dance for him, and I just ignore him all the time, guys. There's an example for you. Ever since I started these live streams 3 weeks ago or so, he's been coming and saying that. But I usually just ignore him. There's an example for you. We're good. Okay, baby. No, he's not best mates with a known PDF. That's not true. That's not true. No. He's just one of the many socialites who he, for a little time, hung out with. Never went to the island. In fact, Trump said all these things about Epstein being a real creep. And that's where they broke off any engagement. It was just socialites and rich people hanging out until one of them realized the other's true colors, and And that's why they felt threatened by Trump. They were afraid that he would report them for who they really are. And wham bam, look what happened. You know, if Trump was actually in the Epstein files, like some of you guys just just say, Biden would have done something about that and exposed him a long time ago. Not only that, but all his cronies would have exposed Trump a long time ago. So the logic just isn't logic with that. No, he did not. Like, it wasn't like that. No, they were just socialites meeting at a party. They weren't going to the island and messing with children. You know, Trump was exposing him for who he was, and he didn't like it. They tried to get rid of Trump, tried to blackmail him, because he was going to expose them for who they are. Silly Billy. Well, thank you, Sam. Exactly, Joe. We all have different views on that, you know, and I didn't necessarily come here to talk about politics at the moment, but they saw my hat on my bed and just, they might not come back, unfortunately, which is ridiculous. Some of them are like, how could you? You're not the person I thought you were. Sure, you can send me a video via my Discord, Clog UK. Sure. I'm sure a bunch of, a lot of people who aren't from here have views on that. But anyway, my phone's dying, and I would like to have it charged for the painting live stream. So I just wanted to thank you guys for coming, and don't forget to support my channel, like and subscribe, and I'll see you at around 5:30, okay? Oh, I agree. Thank you, Joe. Love you guys too. And I'll see you later, okay? Bye-bye now.